What is up, gamers? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It is me, lolblocks69. Fnaf Ruin comes out tomorrow. I am recording this the day before on the 24th. Should be going out today, so it works out. And yeah, Fnaf comes out tomorrow, and I am not ready. I am gonna download it the moment I go to bed. Well, depending on when it comes out, when I can start downloading it. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to be streaming it. If you want to check it out, link in the description for the Twitch channel that I will be streaming the entire game on. I'm hoping to beat it by tomorrow. I will not stop streaming until it is done, so come check it out. But I thought I would give us a couple of questions to keep in mind for FNAF, because there's a lot of unanswered questions that we're hoping to get in this new game. I've been a fan of FNAF since the very beginning, distinctly October 2014. I've been in this hole for a while, and I've got some questions and some predictions as well. Knowing what we know about the Pizzaplex being destroyed, there's newspapers all over the windows at the entrance where Cassie jumps in. Seeing the sets over time, it's very clear that a large amount of time has passed between Security Breach and Ruin. And I do have something I'm very curious about. Cassie, I think her name was, who is the new character that we play as in this new game. She looks to be around Gregory's age, at least what Gregory's age was in Security Breach. So I'm curious as to what their relationship is, because Gregory is a robot, which is of course the popular theory, and it probably is true. It seems like Gregory might not even be aware of it. Like if Cassie is a friend of Gregory's, I have two main problems with this. And it's that Gregory, so the amount of time between the Security Breach and Ruin could not have been that big, because Gregory, if this is Gregory in the actual Pizzaplex, is the same age. So maybe robot, or this much time has not passed, which also is very unlikely. The third option that I do see is also that Cassie could be a sibling. That could probably be it. That Cassie is a younger sibling, maybe a couple years, because she does look young. But if that's the case, then why didn't they go looking beforehand? Another big point I have to point out in this is that this is quite kind of specific. I was watching the trailer earlier, but if you watch the trailer, you can notice there's graffiti on the walls. So in this time period between these two games, the Pizzaplex must have been abandoned and safe enough to go inside and spray paint all over, do graffiti on. So either Gregory has been trapped for a long time, long enough and safe enough for people to get in there, or they left. At least Gregory did. Gregory and maybe whoever else escaped and has come back, whether willingly or not, to be bait for Cassie, I'm assuming is what's happening. Adding on to that, we also see that Freddy's, like Glamrock Freddy's body, we don't see his head, which is just an important detail. We don't have a good enough angle to see it. But we know for a fact that Glamrock Freddy was in there this entire time, because you see his body, it's broken down, so his body did not make it out. So we can rule out any ending where he escapes fully. Yeah, there's the Princess Quest ending, which involves Freddy's head leaving, which it could be. That is what I would bet is the most likely option. Or the true ending with Burn Trap, where they are down there, and we don't know we don't actually know if they escape in the true ending. We just know that they are running away. So it could be that Burn Trap, maybe with the blob, controlling the blob, because I assume that's what he's gonna do, kidnaps Gregory, keeps him hostage for a long time. Freddy gets fucked up along the way somehow, and yeah. Another thing that I noticed near the end of the trailer, which I'm very excited to see come out tomorrow, is that you can actually put on a Vanessa mask, or the mask that is in the Help Wanted game. Not the one that Vanessa uses for Vanny in Security Breach, but the original mask. You can tell from the way that it's shaped, from the way the ears are static and they flop down, but they don't like move. So there's definitely something going on there, especially with like the weird vision it gives you, and then the glitch trap after that in the trailer. And it's going to be an interesting mechanic because I'm not sure what benefit does it have to us. Why are we wearing Vanessa's mask? Like, there's no way that we're just given this mask as like a camouflage tool without there being some sort of consequences story-wise. Like, I've heard people say that maybe if you wear it too long, then Glitch Trap like gets you or something. I have no idea what this mask is going to do. Like, there's no way that it's just there for gameplay, because the gameplay in these games is very interwoven with the plot, sometimes sometimes in a bad way, sometimes it makes the game worse, but it is something to commit to that I like. So there's got to be some purpose for that mask, and we will find out tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow. Come check it out. Subscribe. I'm excited. I have not streamed FNAF since my first Security Breach run nearly 2 years ago now, and it's gonna be so fun. And then I'm gonna do the same thing again when Help Wanted 2 comes out. I'm gonna play it in VR. It's gonna be fantastic. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye.